Ant Island. Make your own puppet show activity.
The South Tunnel Elementary School 2nd grade class would like to present the Bug Puppet Theater.
Hello, children. Today, Dot has brought along with her a special guest to help us put on a puppet show.
Hi! We put together some puppet shows for you to direct. Click on one that looks interesting. Then let's put on a show.
Flik's Journey.
Let's make a puppet show about when Flik left our ant colony to go to Bugtown. Here's everything you'll need to make your very own puppet show. This is the story for your puppet show, and you can change any part of it by clicking on a picture box. Then when you're ready to hear your new story, just click on Mr. Soil, and he'll read it back to you. Click on this button to make scenes for your show, and click on either of these to make the puppets. When you want to watch the show, click here, and we'll take you back to the Bug Puppet Theater for showtime.
The Clover Forest.
Ant Island.
The Council Chambers.
Sang a song.
Whistled a tune.
Waved goodbye.
Dot, the Queen,
Atta.
excited,
Happy.
sad. Goodbye, good night, good luck.
Make a scene for your puppet show. Let's make a scene for Council Chambers. Go back to your story. Click here to make a Flik puppet. Let's make a Flik puppet. Every puppet has two sides. Click on either of these buttons to flip the puppet back and forth. Side 2. Click here, and Mr. Soil will read your story. Go back to your story. Side 2. Side 2. Side 1. Side 1, side 1. Go back to your story.
Atta. Dot.
Click here to make a puppet for one of Flik's friends. Let's make a puppet that looks like me. Side 2. Side 2. Go back to your story. Go back. Click here, and Mr. Soil will read your story.
Once upon a time in the council chamber, Flik prepared for his journey to Bugtown. Then he waved goodbye and walked away. Dot was very sad to see Flik leave. Then she waved and said, "Good luck."
Showtime! Flik's journey. Well, my friends, I'm off to Bugtown now to look for some big warrior bugs who will save us from the evil grasshoppers. Ah, Flik, I'm so sad to see you go. I'm going to miss you. Look out, Bugtown, here I come. Ho, 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 to Bugtown I will go. Be careful, Flik. Good luck. The end. Yay! Your puppet show was awesome. Everybody loved it. Let's do another one.
Flik's invention.
Let's make a puppet show about how Flik made a special invention for his friends.
Ant Island. A blade of grass. A flower petal. A leaf. A blade of grass. A telescope. A hat. A megaphone. A telescope. Dot. The Queen. Atta. Bored. Excited. Happy. Bored. Jumped for joy. Ran away. Started to cry. Jumped for joy. Ran away.
Make a scene for your puppet show. Let's make a scene for Ant Island. Go back to your story. Go back. Click here, and Mr. Soil will read your story.
Once upon a time in Ant Island, Flik had an idea for an invention. He picked up a blade of grass. Then he made a telescope and showed it to a friend. Atta was very bored when she heard the idea. Then she ran away. When she saw Flik's invention,
Click here to make a Flik puppet. Let's make a Flik puppet. Side 1, side 1. Go back to your story. Showtime! Flik's invention. Look, so what do you think? Just an ordinary blade of grass, right? Flik, I can't believe that you're going to show me another one of your inventions. Watch. When I wrap it around a special drop of dew, it becomes a megaphone. Flik, I like your invention so much that I have to run and tell my mother, the queen. The end. Yay! That was great! Let's pick another puppet show.
Frances, the ladybug.
Let's make a puppet show about our friend Frances, the ladybug.
Dot. Tuck. Happy. Excited. Happy. Jumped for joy. Happy. Sad. Mad. Surprised. Ant Island. The Clover Forest.
Make a scene for your puppet show. Let's make a scene for the Clover Forest. Go back to your story. Click here, and Mr. Soil will read your story.
Once upon a time in the Clover Forest.
Go back to your story. Go back. Click here to make a Francis puppet. Let's make a Francis puppet. Side 2. Side 2. Go back to your story. Click here to make a puppet for one of Francis's friends. Let's make a puppet that looks like Tuck. Side 2. Go back to your story. Go back. Click here, and Mr. Soil will read your story.
Once upon a time in the Clover Forest, Francis was so mad that nobody recognized him. Then he was surprised to see an old friend. Tuck was walking by and was happy to see the ladybug stranger, then jumped for joy when Francis said hello.
Showtime! Francis the ladybug. Oh, sometimes it makes me so mad. Because everybody thinks that being a ladybug makes you a girl. And that's not true. Oh, huzzah, ladybug. Oopa. Hey, it's me, Francis. What a surprise to see a good friend here. Huzzah, Francis. Happy life, huzzah. The end. Yay! Your puppet show was awesome. Everybody loved it. Let's do another one.
Dot's wings.
Let's make a puppet show about me and how I was able to use my head and my wings to learn how to fly.
Ant Island. The Clover Forest. Ant Island. Happy. Sad. Francis. Roll. Happy. Surprised. Happy. Surprised. Jumped for joy. Ran away. Started to cry.
Make a scene for your puppet show. Let's make a scene for Ant Island. Go back to your story. Let's make a puppet that looks like me. Let's make a puppet that looks like me. Side 1, side 1. Go back to your story. Click here to make a puppet for one of Flik's friends. Let's make a puppet that looks like Roll. Side 2, side 2. Go back to your story. Go back. Click here, and Mr. Soil will read your story.
Once upon a time in Ant Island, Princess Dot was so sad because she couldn't fly. But she tried until she finally flew. Roll was walking by and was surprised to see Dot. Then he started to cry when Dot started to fly.
Showtime! Dot's wings. I am so sad. Everyone says I can't fly because my wings are too little. But I know I can fly if I just try. Dot, well, here I go. Today I am going to try. Today I am going to fly. Dot, big dog. The end. Yay! That was great! Let's pick another puppet show.
Afy's Treat.
Let's make a puppet show about the favorite treat that Afy likes to eat.
The Clover Forest. Ant Island. The Council Chambers. Dot. The Queen. Excited. Excited. Sleepy. Sleepy. Excited. Excited. Sleepy. Excited. Yummy. Yucky. Smelly. Yummy. Did a backflip. Barked. Sat up and begged. Barked.
Click here to make an Afy puppet. Let's make an Afy puppet. Side 2. Side 2. Go back to your story. Go back. Click here to make a puppet for one of Afy's friends. Let's make a queen puppet. Side 1. Side 1. Go back to your story. Go. Make a scene for your puppet show. Let's make a scene for Counselor Chambers. Go back to your story. Go. Click here, and Mr. Soil will read your story.
Once upon a time in the council chamber, the queen offered Afy a treat, then tossed it to him and said, "Good boy." Afy was excited when he saw the yummy treat. Then he barked and started to eat.
Showtime! Afy's treat. Afy, look! Here's a special treat for you if you can do a flip for me. Come on, boy!
Aw, aren't you such a cute little Afy?
Oh, yummy! The end! Yay! That was great! Let's pick another puppet show.
Flik's journey.
Let's make a puppet show about when Flik left our ant colony to go to Bugtown.
Dot. The Queen Atta.
Click here to make a puppet for one of Flik's friends. Let's make an Atta puppet. Side 2. Go back to your story. Go back. Wow! Did you hear that applause? Let's make another puppet show.
Are you sure you want to leave? No! Phew! Thought we'd lost you for a second. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. Bye! Come back to visit us soon.